This man won $2 million. Let me explain. In 2010, millionaire art dealer Forrest Fenn changed the course of adventure history with a single, cryptic announcement. I have hidden a treasure chest somewhere in the Rocky Mountains. Inside, you will find gold, jewels, and rare artifacts worth more than $2 million. Fenn, an eccentric and charismatic figure, had lived a life filled with extraordinary experiences, from serving as a fighter pilot in the Vietnam War to becoming a renowned collector of artifacts. His deep love for history and treasure hunting inspired him to create something legendary. At the heart of his treasure hunt was a poem, published in his memoir The Thrill of the Chase. The poem contained 9 clues, cleverly crafted to lead seekers to the chest, but only if they could decipher its meaning. It read, "Begin at where warm waters halt and take it in the canyon down not far, but too far to walk, put in below the home of Brown." The rest of the poem continued with more mysterious clues, vague enough to send thousands on a wild chase. From the moment Fenn announced the treasure, people rushed to the Rockies. Treasure hunters, historians, hobbyists, and thrill seekers analyzed every word of his poem, dissecting possible locations. The phrase, "warm waters halt," intrigued many. Some thought it referred to hot springs, others believed it meant rivers that stopped flowing. The phrase, "home of Brown," sparked endless speculation. Was it a reference to a person? A location? A species? Nobody knew for sure, and Fenn himself remained tight-lipped. Over the next 10 years, thousands of people attempted to solve the mystery. Some claimed they had come within feet of the chest. Others traveled hundreds of miles, risking their lives in the harsh terrain. Some tragically lost their lives in the search, refusing to give up the chase. Fenn remained involved, occasionally dropping hints, but never revealing anything substantial. He loved watching the world speculate, sharing in the excitement without spoiling the fun. With no confirmed location, hunters built their own theories. Some believed the chest was buried in Yellowstone National Park, leading them to explore thermal areas and hidden valleys. Others thought it was near New Mexico, based on Fenn's personal connections and love for the state. A few theorized that the entire hunt was a hoax, claiming the treasure never actually existed. Despite skeptics, countless adventurers pressed forward. The mystery intensified, and the legend grew. As years passed, curiosity turned into obsession. Online forums dedicated themselves entirely to solving Fenn's puzzle. Some researchers devoted years to studying his interviews, searching for unintentional clues he might have dropped. No one knew just how close anyone had come until 2020. In June 2020, after a decade of searching, Forrest Fenn announced, "The treasure has been found." A man named Jack Stuff, a medical student from Michigan, had cracked the code. Using Fenn's poem and years of meticulous research, Stuff navigated the terrain in Wyoming, where he finally unearthed the chest. Inside, he found gold coins, ancient artifacts, and rare jewels, proof that Fenn had never fabricated the hunt. The search was over. Fenn, now 89 years old, met with Stuff privately and confirmed his success. The legendary chest had been hidden in Wyoming, in plain sight, just as Fenn had promised. Shortly after, Fenn passed away, leaving behind one of the most iconic treasure hunts in modern history. The Forrest Fenn treasure hunt wasn't just about wealth. It was about adventure, mystery, and the thrill of pursuit. Even after its discovery, it continues to captivate imaginations. Some believe other hidden clues exist, waiting to be uncovered. Others argue that Fenn may have had more than one treasure, hinting at further secrets beyond the one found. Regardless, his hunt proved that legends can be real, and sometimes, all it takes to uncover history's greatest mysteries is the courage to search. Subscribe for more.